Hello, hello, and welcome back to some Let's Stream Civ 6. We are currently quite isolated, and we're sad. We're lonely. We want to find people. You know, they could make the embark perk in this tree somewhere. You could have it both places. That would be interesting. Mostly because it would benefit me right now. All right, let's go get theology. We need to get our temples so that we can get our next apostle and enhance our religion. And we should take a look at other people's religions too, just to see if they've enhanced theirs. So church property is gone, and defender of faith, that's okay. Yeah, we're okay. I think we can still get the added spread, which is quite important. So why don't we move there? Yeah, there's definitely... So, if we're lucky, there's another continent there that we can just hang out on. And it'll be good enough. A good enough continent, that's the big thing, right? Since we already have a crappy one. Get rid of some of our pins. So with one charge left, have we not really... Oh, thought we were going to grow here. Changed its mind. Let's go improve the copper then. Which building? I didn't actually get a religious building. I took the discount on apostles. Philip is lurking somewhere because Catholicism exists. Could be. Could be, friends. Yeah. So after engineering, I think we're going to go up towards cartography. And we're going to skip 2 whole eras, which really sucks for your district costs. But I really don't have an option, right? Like... I can't sit here with 4 cities any longer. 4 pretty bad cities by my standards. Hey Neural, this is a small map. This is small. We just have this really weird start where we're isolated. You always go for the Y. Yeah, I mean the extra science doesn't suck. I completely agree that the extra science doesn't suck, but I usually don't wind up getting a building. Alright, so there's that. And then up here we're gonna start... We do need to get our harbors in. Does it matter which one I go with? Probably not. Let's lock that in. Now that they have the population for the district. We'll finish the granary because they are, in fact, housing capped. No Petra yet. Maybe we should have rushed Petra. Still don't think it was ever a good idea on this one. So let's see. Shrine coming. 12 turns. Oh, they can lock in the harbor now, though. Very nice. So I just need to finish one of them. This one is 24 turns, so this one I guess is the one we should do. 18 turns, and then we need to get this one as well. So we want to boost cartography. Just describe the relationship between the tech tree and the districts. Are you mocking me because I always do that? little under 3 months until Game of Thrones season 7, dude. You know what I want? I want the next Game of Thrones book, please. Give me the book. If the pyramids win on turn 97, the odds are pretty good for the Petra, yeah. Since the city... Yeah. I mean, it's true. Usually you'd see pyramids earlier if we were in a lot of danger with the Petra. But at this point, it's past relevance, I think. All right, we'll just let those build. We'll cease cartography halfway through. So as far, I guess I don't. Do you have more of a specific question, Neural? Because I don't know. Like, you just want me to talk about districts? Because I can talk about districts. That's not a problem. So now we can faith buy stuff. As long as we have enough money for an apostle, I don't mind doing this. In one turn, we can start our harbor, though. I guess we can buy it elsewhere. We'll just build it here. I can't believe this is our continent. What is this? All right, so we grew here. We still have room to grow as well. We could also send the trader here. It's probably just as good to do that. Oh, yes, understood. Sorry, Neural. Yeah, costs, scale. Okay, so the question is, explain the relationship to your districts in the tech tree. And it could be the civics tree too. We like to lock in our districts as often as possible. And by that, we mean just simply set the base. And you can work on other stuff and build it. And as you progress through the eras, the cost of those districts goes up. So as long as you lock it in, as long as you have the population and you lock it in, that cost stays the same even if you advance an era. And we're about to advance 2 eras. So this is something we really need to do. At least I have the Uluru. Yeah, I mean, it's not doing much. Would have made a decent Petra, but...
The poets have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
So, like here, we finally have the ability to make the harbor. So if we put that in, lock it in, now the production cost stays the same, and we can switch back to the library. Like if we were about to advance an era, you'd really want to do that. Sure, Neuro. No problem, man. Good question. Uh-oh. Somebody's over there already. This is going to be so hard. We need more cities. So again, we could lock in a harbor here. But that's not really what we want to build here, is it? I'd rather them have a commercial hub so that we can have these feed off each other. I think I'm just going to get their buildings. Are the production queues a mod, or are they available in the vanilla game? I believe they are available in the vanilla game. I think you just have to open the queue. You always spam Petra, even when it's not a good idea. Everybody does. That's just what you guys do, and that's okay.
I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
That could be too, Ash. But yeah, we like the mod we're using. Terracotta Army's gone. All right, cartography is over half done. I should have switched out of that. Let's go here for apprenticeship. We've got 2 boosted, and actually all that's boosted. So yeah, let's start working towards that now. After engineering. And then cartography will finish in like 8 turns. But in the end, it was a good idea. Yeah, hindsight. Captain Hindsight. Chat's usually full of them. Victoria Gorgo? Yeah. I can't really tell. Frankly, it looks like Germany to me. With the dark and the light. I don't think it's red. Could be.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology.
All right, so we
Exact
have
translation
theology.
and astronomy without mathematics.
What I want to do
Or
is
exact
buy our
time
temple
making without chemistry.
so that we can get our first apostle. And that way we can enhance our religion. Nobody else has enhanced theirs except for the person who got the temple. Because they got 2 free apostles. So that seems to be like a good use of our money. And now we could take our scripture for some holy site adjacency bonus. Obviously better than the builders. We're not even building the builders at the moment. Yep, I think this is fine. What does that do for our 7 faith per turn? Doesn't suck. And then from here, we're just going right after monarchy, right into Reformed Church. But we'll queue it up a little bit more slowly than that. So our apostle needs to evangelize our belief. So we add in another one. What do we want? Here's what I want. Yeah, sorry. Mosque is the one I go with. I did miss this last time. I always want mosque for the extra spread. So anybody you produce in that city gets an extra spread. So I very much want mosques. And then we can go here and get another apostle and enhance it again, just so we get whatever belief we want. Because those are limited. Yeah, mosque is the way to go. In my estimation. Okay, so that we can evangelize again. Choose our belief. And we get this. So what do we want? Tithe is a good source of money. Type bonuses from the city-states. We haven't even met city-states. We have no idea who's in the game. Stewardship would give us some extra campus, but I wish that applied to harbors too, because we're really only going to have the one commercial hub. So it'd really only do the science. 1 culture for each 5 followers of the religion in other civilizations. That is a good way to get some culture. We are lacking on culture this game quite a bit. So I'm torn between tithe and world church. You think the mosques should add housing as well? That would be nice. It's worth it just for the spread. So we've got discount. We're going to get another discount with our religion, and then we're going to have extra spread on our apostles. The only thing that's missing is finding Yerevan and being their suzerain so that we can pick our apostle promotions and just have proselytizer like every time. Anyways, I'm thinking about World Church, actually. We're going to have a lot of harbors, so we should have decent gold. And we can maybe start spreading. I mean, it's not going to matter a lot now. But I bet it makes a decent amount of culture. Let's go for it. It's really the one thing that we're going to be lacking a ton on is culture this game. So, and now once you've enhanced like this, you really don't want to spend any more faith until you get to your second religion,
if it ain't
third
broke,
religion.
don't fix it. Engineers believe that if it ain't broke, it doesn't have enough features yet.
Yeah, so we really, now that we have a 30% discount through our religion, we just want to get to Reformed Church for the 15% discount on faith purchases, and then you can start spamming out apostles with no real ramifications. Oh, we've got a... So that finishes, and then we get a trade route. And we can just faith buy our mosque. It's going to pay for itself. Could also just hard build it. But I'd really like to be doing like traders and stuff, so I think this will pay for itself. It's not discounted, but that's okay. So we can also get our aqueduct here. Would give us a lot more housing. I do like that idea, but first we want a trader. Oh, actually 2. We get 2 traders. What finished? This? Oh, so did we boost cartography? Are we good? Nice. Got it. Okay. So let's explore.
We are by the grace of God,
Good call,
Victoria.
Queen of Neural, you like Tithe? Yeah, I may wind up regretting that. Tithe has served us well in the past.
Soon, dare I say, the Empire.
And Trajan. Well, guess we're not expanding there. So we found London and Rome. So, frankly, I want this dude to go the other way. Because I know with them here, the odds of me getting a foothold on their continent was, yeah, you were right, Lone Wolf. I also like Lonely Wolf. Yeah, the odds of us being able to settle on their continent is pretty low. And now we need to worry about sieges. And only one of them has a religion. Huh. Or maybe neither? Are they at war? They could be. Yeah, we might die. We might just straight up die here. We cannot really withstand a war. We could start to militarize a little bit. And we could also just save our money to do so.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Under the white cliffs.
Ah, the cliffs of Dover. As useless as they are, pretty. Balls. All right, so we do have to.
Recreation is a close second.
Do need to get some military, since we already have a swordsman to deal with. Can upgrade these guys to caravels. That might be our best way to defend here. So what's a caravel give us? Only has melee strength.
My man.
Do we go right for square rigging? I mean, this might be a viable way to defend ourselves. All of our cities are coastal. That's an interesting thought. Isolation would have been fine, yeah. I mean, we could have maybe gotten a couple more cities there, but just bad cities are just really not fun. All right, we do have to do something about this military problem. Even a barbarian swordsman can get out of control for us. So I think we need to get right up to our crossbows. With a couple crossbows, we can defend fairly well. So let's do that and then get apprenticeship. Shrapnel's 12, thanks for the follow, man. How you doing? Are you enjoying our awkward game? You're probably enjoying it more than me. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by all this. Usually Gandhi has a nice rich tapestry of land. Yeah, it's the desert. If this were decent land, we'd be fine. Because we could probably get 2 more cities here. I'd be okay having 2. We'd still need to expand some, but okay. Let's go to London for the extra culture and faith. Start getting some money. And hopefully they'll like us more with some trade routes. Now, she's not going to like us because we're on a different continent. He has caravels too. Damn. See, this is what sucks about having to expand is that all these techs have done for us is let us explore, and we explored into danger. And now we don't have the military to back it up, which is why I'm considering square rigging. They would at least be Renaissance era. We would skip the whole medieval era as far as having to defend ourselves. Yeah, I think maybe a strong navy here is the play. Guys, we can put a city there. Alright, at the very least, let's bring this guy back and turn him into a caravel.
Everything has its limit.
Yeah, they're going to be
Cannot
obsolete.
Educated into gold.
Unfortunately. I would have loved to have an army. I really wanted this game to go so much differently. We're actually losing food. Because we're working this. Need another builder. This would give us more food. Get some walls here soon. It could be. Nango Mango, thanks for the follow as well. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. Ooh. Oh, maybe we did find a continent, guys. AI sucks at fighting on other continents. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking just like a navy could defend us. England is trading with Russia, so we know Russia's into the game, which is what I said when I saw Eastern Orthodoxy. All right. So let's prepare the settlers as well. Come here, swordsman. I'm gonna fight you. Balls. I can't fight 2. We may need to buy a crossbow. Alrighty. I'm kind of a fan of getting the aqueduct now. It's just going to give us a whole lot of population. The island already looks better than my continent. Wah, wah. Let's go ahead and get some traders. And then Rome. Let's just take our gold advantage. Do we even have luxuries to trade? Boy, this continent had a whole lot of nothing. Like 1, 2, technically 3 luxuries, and one of them's a duplicate. That's pretty horrid, guys. Coco. Oh my god. Oh my god, give me settlers.
You tread on dangerous waters.
Yeah, she hates me because we're not on her continent, and she likes people who she at least has one city on their continent, so. Possible to trade the elephant. We don't have the elephants improved at the moment. All I know is we need some cities. Yikes. Holy cow. Help. Help. I don't think I can wait 8 turns. I think we need to, maybe we get a Varu. Yeah, I think I need to buy a crossbowman. Oh my god. Why couldn't we have spawned over here? What the hell, game? Oh my god. We're gonna get wiped out by barbarians. Oh. Oh no. Somebody's there already. I don't care, that's still a good city. Can the caravel, do they have range? No, they don't, right? Didn't we just talk about this? We need to get to square rigging. Alright, so let's defend here. Let's buy an archer.
My man.
Ooh, London. Yeah, let's go to London from here. Masumo. Holy cow, we're gonna die. We are gonna die. Inbev, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Here's all the luxuries. Look at this. Look at how much better that continent is. It's really bad. Our start is so bad. Oh my god. Production here sucks. Ash, I will be on pretty much all day for the next several hours, so enjoy the store, and we'll see you when you get back. Thanks for hanging out, man. Pleasure having you. Pleasure. Oh,
I've lived
shit.
through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened.
Can I pillage my own farm? This caravel can get this, right? What is this? Don't do this. Don't do this. You. Shrine is pillaged. Sad, sad a day. Alright, we killed that. Can move here and heal. 5 turns till Arvaru, 3 turns till this guy becomes a crossbowman, and I feel better about life. I thought they could do this. Guess not. Yeah. Good thing the barbarians aren't smart. Only privateers? Oh, that's the one. Okay. Unmet player's been defeated. Okay, the barb's backed off. We have 1 turn, and then we can turn this guy into a crossbowman. So they just wanted to come in, wreck up the place, and get out of there. Thanks, barbarians. Good trade relations.
Remember that people break
God.
down too, not just machinery.
Alright, well, you have to do that. Probably need this guy down there to help too. And then we're going to get declared on and just die. "17 turns for a settler. Wow. The city's really lacking that production. Like, real bad. Alright, well, get your religious buildings then, since you kind of suck. Could add a lumber mill. That's about it. We have good trade relations. -2 first impressions of me. She wants to expand to a continent we occupy. Yeah. Let's go to London for the science. 1 science at this point is actually somewhat significant. I'm just gonna risk this and go around. Alright, we need to take volley so that we can deal with this crap. 225 to upgrade. Well spent. Alright, and we can start what here? We just want to get our faith. Long time for settlers. Maybe we need to switch into the settler generation. Yeah, here's a 9 turns. Can go 2 turns, switch into settler generation, and then work on some of those. Let's do this first. Let's see if we can be greedy and just get a couple cities. I know it's probably a really bad idea. Well, I can't really... I can go here and do this. Welcome back. How's your dinner, dude? Let's fog bust on the way. Can it shoot me? I don't think so. And we can pop up there. All right. Could go ahead and get the commercial hub. That's not really helping all that much. Ideally, we're doing this. We need to get our science going a bit. I guess we'll just repair. Yeah, I mean, a farming triangle here would be good, but I have to take what I can get right now. They're looking at 49 turn growth. So. And we're nowhere near. So since we're rushing, the reason the farming triangle has to wait is we need to get to feudalism for that. And we're pretty much rushing to divine right.
Здравствуйте, я царь Петр. Достойный правитель, подобный вам, должен ценить все самое изысканное. Любите ли вы искусство, подобно мне?
It is an honor. Where's this capital? Oh my gosh. All the way over there? Really? Really? I wonder who this is.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to
So
rules,
yeah,
they will fail.
already there are better city spots over here. Russia's probably not going to like us though, so we need to prepare for aggro. All right, let's switch into. I think we do want the gold at this point. Production doesn't suck either. We still have 4 cities that are pretty weak. So I think we'll give up some faith. It's okay to do temporarily. Our faith generation later needs to be insane. And this is only temporary. So we need colonization. Ideally, you have about 8 cities or so for a faith-based. Okay. Sure. I don't really want to pop up here and get double shot. And we're not going to take extra damage either. We'll just impair that swordsman with our Varu. Ooh, scientific city-state. Not too bad. Now,
There is no easy way to train an
Trajan
apprentice.
and Victoria are warring. That is lovely.
For
Good for
example,
them.
And nagging.
I want them to stay busy with each other. Wink. So this is a decisive victory, largely in part of our Varu. Okay. Now what? I kind of just like this idea. Because it's fun, white player. It's fun. I'm thinking about just getting square rigging. It will make this continent very defensible, and we're also going to have some coastal cities up here, it seems. Boy, look at that continent with all of its resources. What's that like? Oh, they're falling. Someone's taking them over, and we have Brussels. I think I like it. The other option is to continue down this route, but then we have to go all the way up to gunpowder before we get our next unit. Would reveal niter. Which wouldn't be bad. I guess let's get masonry so we can get some walls going on. You met Brussels, yeah. Is it hard to keep up with the other players? Yeah, hippodiddy. It's very, very difficult to keep up, and we had a particularly bad start. No, actually, we haven't seen the Petra go. We totally could have gotten the Petra, guys. Oh, well. Yeah, we just got a really crap continent in our initial rolls here. So, that's no good. And then, yeah. It's just hard to keep up with military when we had to get shipbuilding for that. Like, if we could have just avoided all of this stuff and been focused on some military units, I'd feel a lot better about things. Not saying it's sunk or anything, but it does certainly hurt quite a bit. City growth rate is higher. That wouldn't suck. Production towards wonders. Yeah. Captain Hindsight to the rescue. Alright, now we should be able to trade our ivory. I could just finish this off. Then we'll get shot there. I just love the elephants so much. Bar is so cool. Still have a chance? No, I know. I'm not giving up on it. I'm just saying it's a really inconvenient opening. I mean, we're at turn 150. Where were we at in our science games at turn 150? We were at like 100 or 150 science, like 60-some culture.
Or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves.
This extra movement would help with exploring. And I think I'm going to get square rigging. We'll just build a navy. We've got some harbors, so kind of makes sense. Who needs science when you can religion? Yeah, we just need to start settling. I mean, I'm getting the settlers. We're doing what we can. Ah, the Japanese. I see. I see. Declare for the settler, guys. What do you think? All right, so we can do that, and then maybe we just try to trade with Hojo, because we're going to be moving to his continent, and he's willing to give 19 gold per turn for it. So, yeah. Keep our relations strong with him. Seems good. Yeah, I think I like the Navy route. It's a very different game for us. Cool. So Varro gets promoted. And we're going to have to run away with this guy. I can't afford to lose him.
Gott grüße
Oh,
euch,
jeez, in
Geselle.
Germany. Some
Ich bin
really
Kaiser
brutal
Friedrich
opponents.
und herrsche über deutsche und welsche Lande, über Burgund und manche mehr. Ich weiß wohl, dass auch ihr kundgeherrschen mit rechter Gewalt.
We found his capital. Okay, they are the Catholics. So now our faith is pretty good. We have our extra 20, which is obviously like half of our faith right now. Boy, yeah, we need to hustle over here. We've got 5 turns and 2 turns for a settler.
Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
The reason I don't want to make this attack is I don't want to go into open terrain. 120 science on Rome. Yeah, this is more typical of what we... Last game we made look easy with Germany, but this feels more like deity. Oh boy, so Germany is stacked. Holy cow. I think I'm just gonna heal. At least I can XP farm, yeah. Indeed. So we'll take some free damage from the archers, but it's not too much.
If I were again beginning my studies, I would follow the advice of Plato and start with mathematics.
So we can kill that and bring our Varu back so we don't get double assaulted there. Can still take 2 shots. It might die. Might die. God, that's scary. Germany, please like us. Alrighty. Is it ambitious to get another settler? I think 3 would be okay. So I'm looking at over here somewhere. This is already occupied by Japan. Yeah, I need defense. I need defenses right. Look at our cool aqueduct. I do enjoy the way the aqueducts look. It's pretty cool. Yeah, declaration of war incoming. I mean, so let's see. Yeah, we're pretty far away from our navy, so let's just get some walls. And like a crossbow. Oh, we didn't die? Oh, go heal in the capital. Or in the city, rather. Alright. Maybe what can happen is if we settle these cities and we find a third spot, we can buy a third settler. 7 cities is kind of rough. It's really not enough to make it happen. And no religious city-states, so no extra faith for us. So far, anyways. Okay, he actually shot there. It's ideal. That's probably going to get pillaged right away. Now we can move down. And I need you to get walls real bad. I think if everybody has walls, I'll feel much more safe. Go, settler, go. Oh, hey, religious city-state. Not the one we want. But we could get monasteries. I think you can put those on tundra, so that's an option. And then we could actually just throw 3 at them for the extra faith and holy site districts. Since we have a couple of those. It's worth 11 faith per turn. Good use of our envoys. Oh boy, London having a rough day. Yikes. It's a London city in there, or an English city in there. I think we can pull back. I think what we'll do is this. Let's move our swordsman over there. So if I move the crossbow here and then the Varu into the capital, then if these 2 guys are here, the Varu gives its debuff to both of them. Really? Computer? No. No. I think let's go over here. Just gives us a really strong initial array of tiles, plus luxuries and all the good stuff. Alright, so we do take the debuff there. We can actually... Can we attack him from there? I think we can. Yeah. Oh no, we can't cross that. Oh, let's just shoot. Let's just shoot. He has the penalty to attack thanks to our unique unit. Yeah, I was envisioning this game so much differently. I was hoping to sneak in a religion and then use our Varus to isolate a continent. We didn't have to use our Varus because we were isolated on a continent. Why do the Russians always have a great artist on the sea? Good question. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna come and fight us, huh? Yeah, I need to move away there, and then we can help out here now. Good. Good. And then you go across the sea. Across the narrow sea. All right. Boy, I would like an industrial zone there very, very much. Can get our walls, though. That's broken. There we go. Do that next. You know, there's no little fractal continent like every single time we've played. Maybe that's it? Is Russia getting it? Like every single game, there's been a fully lush continent that no one's even like settled on till the very end.
Ваши люди жаждут познания и красоты, но вы гнушаетесь наукой и искусством. От чего же?
We're gonna get run over. This feels very much like the Catherine game, does it not? Hope we don't lose this guy. That would be tragic. Alright, so if we go here, is it worth it to just put another one down here and then see if we can fill in? Or do we want to just plan on 3 coastal cities? So if we go... just go up there. I might need to explore a tiny bit with these guys. Very risky. It's the naked settler thing, which I hate. Why are there so many militaristic city-states? It's not helping me. We have 2 more envoys. None of which are doing anything for us at the moment. +5 harbor. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Zazu. Okay, good. We didn't lose him. It was close though. Back to London. A good amount of money. Okay, so Japan is pretty well situated. So, yeah, I think we'll just put a city here. Put a city here for the Great Harbor, as you suggested. Yeah, I really regret not taking the production from fishing boats. I regret that pretty hard. And then here. It's probably as like defensive of a forward settle as I can do here. Could settle on hills, but this is really the only option for that. I don't know if that's worth. Get a better. No, we can't because it's too close. Okay. You are really needy, Y player, huh? You just really need the credit for that. You so desperately want credit for something. I mean, it's not even that good of a city. This is population 6. This is 4. It's experiencing the exact problem that I said it would have, in that it has absolutely no food base. All right, so let's go here. Some really nice opening tiles. Boy, just feels like it's a walls kind of a game, huh? This is so contested. I really was hoping we'd find that other little tiny continent. You want credit because you deserve it. That's interesting. Yeah, I can't. I am not promising you anything, Hojo. Sorry, buddy. This is happening. They're sending siege units at us. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we have 6 total envoys now, so let's boost our holy sites a little bit more. That is one big continent that they're on. Where could we potentially find a little lonely continent here? Rename this to New Delhi. All right, so if we stay here, we take free damage from the crossbow. Not really a big fan of that. I think I'm going to go over here so that we can come back around on the mountain.
Über Vorsichtigkeit sie gelobet. Zu helfen diesem Reich hieße tanzen mit dem Tode.
I can't believe it's turn 158 and we have 4 cities and we're looking to sneak in a couple more. All right, this money should probably be spent towards a military unit. I was going to buy a settler, but I'm thinking we're gonna have to buy military. All right, finish repairing that. Okay, yeah. Oh, this has to happen first, huh? It can't actually repair this. Need to do this. God, stupid queue. All borked. There. There we go. Maybe we do want to get that crossbow first. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. Hello, Zanzibar. Crap. Alright, so I guess we'll have this ship come back and maybe find us something over here. I doubt it. This looks like one gigantic continent and then me kind of world. I miss my Petra capital with the crazy production. I really do. Alright, we've got walls here. Can maybe bring the Varu somewhere else. Bring the crossbow back in. That's helping. Feels bad when your military can't even keep up with the barbarians. Oh my god. Help! Help! Technically, I'm sharing my continent with the barbarians. That is accurate. That is accurate. Oh, damn. I think you guys that were calling for a restart early on were correct. Okay, that didn't really hurt. Still, we'll take the free. And I'll take that attack at this point. Walls are doing work, though. The extra attack helps a lot. I don't want to move this guy quite yet. Ah, Lisbon. Hey, hi, Yarg. How you doing, man? All right, let's put a cut in the video, and we'll come back and deal with this, hopefully. Get a couple more cities, and maybe spread our religion. Doesn't look like it's a positive possibility, but we'll see what we can do. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Appreciate it.